Parents should be giving their students, one, encouragement and advice. Parents should be helping their students, especially those new students transitioning to college, to understanding the rules of college life, to understanding the student code of conduct, to understanding that never allow unauthorized guests into your residence hall, especially guests whom you barely know, especially guests that you just met through someone very, very recently. Understand that while marijuana is legal, recreational marijuana is legal in 24 states. It is illegal in South Carolina. So while we may have students that come to us from different states where perhaps marijuana is legal, it is absolutely illegal in South Carolina, and we will enforce that law. We're asking them to also immediately report weapons, threats, or suspicious behavior to an adult or a trusted advisor as soon as possible. We're not asking them to become known as snitches or anything like that, but we want them to find someone that they can trust to tell us there's a weapon in this dorm, there's a weapon in this car, and we will ensure that all of that information remains safe and confidential. We also want you to encourage them to sign up and utilize the Rave Guardian app so that they can receive timely alerts. We also want them to be smart. We want them to have a good time on campus. We want them to have a good time off campus. As a parent of two recently graduated college students, we want you to advise them on how to avoid large, unsanctioned gatherings, large, unsanctioned gatherings. We want them to have a good time. We want them to meet new friends, but we want them to be smart. We want them to understand, as I tell my students, you are no better than anyone else that you may meet. However, you have more to lose than some people that you are in contact with. So we need parents to explain that to their students, to their nieces, to their loved ones. And I want to say to parents, I know we have parents on here, we have alums with nieces and nephews. I want to say to you that having a weapon, again, in a dorm is illegal. If you have a student, a niece, a nephew, a neighbor, that you cannot stop smoking weed at home, don't send them to South Carolina State University. I'd rather them stay at home with you than come here and go to jail. If you have a young person in your life that you can't stop from carrying a weapon with them, I encourage you to keep them at home, to withdraw them from the university now. Because if we find a weapon in the dorm, that student will be dealt with according to state law and university policy. So again, those are the things that I will advise parents to advise their students, their nieces, their nephews, their loved ones, their neighbors about responsibility, accountability, and making smart decisions while in college, especially here at South Carolina State University.